This monitor lizard attacked the snake. Here's what happened next. Some lizards can not only confront snakes, but also catch and eat them. For example, the giant water monitor lizard has the speed and strength to swallow snakes so venomous that a single bite is enough to kill a horse within a few minutes. Small lizards are considered the favorite meal of snakes, as they consider it a delicious sandwich. But with large lizards, such as the giant water monitor, as you can see in this clip, the giant lizard devoured a poisonous snake and put it in its mouth and then swallowed it. The monitor can reach a length of 7 meters and a weight of 90 kilograms, which makes it a giant lizard. Inhabitants of Southeast Asia hunts prey by stalking, swimming, and climbing, and also feeds on carrion and human corpses. The aquatic monitor knows the environment through its visual and auditory senses, in addition to its sense of smell and touch. It also contains toxic glands that it uses to kill its prey. The water monitor has a forked tongue that it uses to smell, through which it's possible to know whether the snakes near it are poisonous or not, in addition to distinguishing the gender of other monitor animals and knowing whether they're females or males through them. The lizard is also characterized by a strong sense of sight that enables it to determine the presence of animals that threaten its life, even if it's at high altitudes. Although most of the ferocity and strength of animals are afraid of highly poisonous snakes, the water monitor finds it a delicious meal, and it's not affected by the bite of poisonous snakes, and even its bites do not affect it. So as soon as it finds it, it attacks and preys on it immediately. We all know the terrifying sound that a rattlesnake makes with its tail, and any creature flees at the mere hearing of this sound. But for the water monitor, this is just music that it enjoys, and at the same time it tells him where his next meal is. So he goes and attacks the rattlesnake and swallows it. When the water monitor is small in size, it's difficult to overcome the huge snakes, but despite this, he attacks them, and if he fails, he flees. The water monitor relies on a strong and cutting teeth to catch the snake's head as it smashes its head and paralyzes its movement, after which it begins to eat its meal quietly. As for the snake's body, it's too soft for a water monitor, as it cuts through it like a knife cuts through soft cheese. The water monitor is sometimes forced to search for snakes in the burrows in which they hide, especially in the dry season. As shown in this video, the monitor placed its head in the hole, and after a few moments it pulled it out and appeared holding a snake in its mouth. Then he hit her hard on the ground in preparation for her devotion. Similar to poisonous snakes, the water lizard can defeat large snakes such as anacondas and pythons, as it's also very strong and has strong jaws that enable it to eliminate a huge snake in a short time. Watch how this huge monitor grabbed a huge snake from its head and smashed it between its teeth to swallow it later.